I'm going to show you how to generate your AI images using Google Gemini app. So you get on your app store and then download this app. This is the logo you'll be seeing. Let me click on it. When you open the interface, it's not going to be like this because already this is signed up. Okay, so you sign up your account. The simplest way to sign up on any app or any website is using your Google. You click on the Google option and then straight up you are signed in. So what you'll be doing to create your image is you click on create image. You can see that you can write anything on this Gemini app. It can help you learn a lot of things that you can do with it. So you click on create your image and then you click on the plus sign by the side. You get on your gallery. When you get on your gallery, you are going to pick a picture that shows your face so clearly. Take note, you can see a lot of people generating all these images, but it is not showing their faces are showing, but definitely not them. You see people generate these pictures that do not look like them. And here is it. The secret is they did not actually upload a very clear picture of themselves. Okay, so I'm going to hope that this particular picture of mine shows my face very clearly. So I'll go ahead and select it and then click on select. Okay, so I have selected the picture and then I'm about to describe what I want. So you can actually say you want to see yourself in an office setting, and then you're gonna tell Gemini that you can tweak your prompt. What the outcome you are gonna have at the end of the day is how you are able to instruct Gemini to create the idea in your head. I hope you understand. So let's say use this image to generate a clear picture of me in a luxurious office. I'm attired in, or I'm wearing, or attired in, or I'm dressed in, depending on any choice, however you want to tweak your instruction. A corporate outfit. I'm attired in a corporate outfit. Corporate outfit. You can choose the color of your outfit, or you just let it decide for you. All right. So this is just for the purpose of this tutorial. You're gonna sit down to tweak that idea in your head before you want to generate something. To generate your AI images, it means there is a picture in your head you want to create. So you're gonna bring that to light, and then let me just do a random stuff. Okay. A corporate outfit, I'm gonna leave it to whatever it wants. Now the most important thing is maintain my face, or you can say my facial features but change my hair to a long Brazilian hair. I'm gonna stop here just to let you have a feel of what this prompt is gonna be like. If I want to generate my images, I sit down to ensure that I tweak my prompt to what I want. All right. So take note. if you are a creator, you are monetized or intending to be monetized, all right, you have to be careful with AI content. Mix it up with your original content. If not, you're going to get a strike on your platforms. Remember what just happened recently on YouTube? You take care of this and treat as important. Do not post only AI content on your page and don't make it quite regular. If I want to generate images for Grok, I want to animate those images later. After using Gemini to generate those images, I moved to Grok. I made a video, my last video, you can check it out, on how to use Grok to animate your images, your pictures. You make them move, make them talk, make them do whatever action you want them to do. So check out my last reel, my last video, you're gonna see that. So if I want to use those kind of animation, I mix it with my real videos. And when you do that, you're not gonna have any issue, you're not gonna have any problem. So this is just my own part of the secret that I'm sharing to you to also make you successful in this journey. All right, so I'm gonna send these prompts now to see what is gonna come out. I mean the results we're gonna get. Okay, so while this is loading, I'm going to give you a tip on something. If the outcome doesn't look like me, like this person looks like me a little, yeah, you can see this person looks like me a little. Do you know why I have changed the hair? Okay, so let's assume if I didn't change the hair, maybe the resemblance would have been more striking. So in a case like this, if you do not like the result, do not type it here that recreate this video. Oh, I don't like this result. It's not going to work. It is instead going to give you the same result. So this is what you do. You copy your prompts again. Just hold down. You're going to see the two buttons pop. You click on copy. Copy the prompt and then come to these three lines, these horizontal lines. Click on it. When you click on it, it's going to take you to a new chat. Okay. Yeah. So what you're going to do is instead of clicking or writing to repeat, to recreate on that same chat, on that same conversation, it's not going to work. So you come out of it and then go to these three lines, click on new chat, and then you start all over. Already it's on new chat, but if you were still on your last interface, you ensure you come out of it and you go to that line, then find yourself here and start all over. This time around, you are going to retweak your prompt, or you just leave your prompt. If your prompt was okay, you let it be, and then you move instead to pick a clearer picture of your face. Ensure you are using a picture that your face is so clear, so visible. When you use a clearer picture of yourself, trust me, you're gonna have beautiful results. So if this video is helpful, you can engage, like, comment, share to someone, and then do not forget to hit the follow button, because definitely you're going to have more and more of this kind of videos. And if there is any information you need or any kind of video you would want me to make, drop it in the comments, and then I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.